Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. So, we are on our way to another Korean city. It shouldn't be too hard to take it, now that we have 2 catapults. And some cores, that's going to help as well. Once we take that one, we'll see if we can get a third city as part of the deal. If not, that's still okay. I think we more or less crippled them. Especially if we grab one more city. And the plan is to get our swordsman promoted. Because as Shaka, when you capture a city, the unit you do it with gets automatically promoted to core or army. As long as you have the relevant tech, which we do. So that's the plan. First, let's bring down the city defenses. Oh nice, instant promotion. That's what I like to see. Move in with the spearmen. Alright, and anything else? Let's have a look. We got a few more builds. What can we do here? We can get a few more lumber mills. Which tiles are we actually working here? Let's see. We are working some hills. Okay, let's get mines then. Works for me. That's 4 production and 1 food. How's our growth? Seems decent. It will grow in 5 turns. Okay then. We're about to finish the government plaza. And I will probably grab one of the first buildings right away. And there we got machinery, so now we can get crossbowmen. Which as cores should have 55 range strength. That's pretty crazy. Right, we can back up with the archer. And move in with the catapult. It can attack on the next turn. I don't think I'm going to wait for this swordsman to heal. He needs to actually get here. And by the time he does, the city won't be able to use city bombardment anymore. Next up, stirrups, I think. Now, it would be nice to build an aqueduct somewhere for the boss. But since every single of our cities has fresh water, I don't think it's worth building an aqueduct. Purely for the boss. We'll see how many turns we would need for that in our capital. Another promotion, that's going to be emplacement. And 2 more builds. Let's get at least 1 lumber mill. Also, this is pillaged, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Is it? Yes, it's pillaged. Okay, we'll repair it. I think that's the only pillaged tile. Seems like it.
All the world's a stage.
And we got drama and poetry. Do we change any policies? Do we need serfdom right now? I don't think so. Well, unless we want 1 more builder. It would only take a few turns. And we will get recorded history in 2 turns. Okay, let's get the builder and we'll switch after recorded history. Another envoy. Oh, we lost the city-state. Okay. That's interesting. Well, there it is. We got it again. And we got a governor title. What are we going to use that for? I don't think we need black market here, so I'll pass on that for now. I think we should just get a third governor. Like the educator, for example, for extra science. Yep, let's do that. And send him to our capital. We can move Magnus elsewhere. Although, if we want 1 more settler in our capital, we should keep Magnus there for now. What's our second top science city? It's probably going to be very low. 5.8, that would be it. This one. Hey, that's actually fine, I think. We can send one here. Okay, we'll move educator into Antananarivo for now. Off you go then. It's not going to be a whole lot of extra science, but always something. Anyway, catapult. Hit that. Wait, what? How did we meet him by attacking the city? That's pretty funny. Well, alright. That was actually kind of funny. Now get that swordsman in there. And we can still attack with the archer. If only for extra experience. Also, that other city to the north doesn't even have city walls. If we wanted to take it, we could do it pretty damn easily. Maybe it's worth doing, if they won't be willing to give it to us as part of the deal. We'll see. No, not interested just yet. I have a different proposal. How about we just take your city? That sounds like a good deal to me. Alright, give me that swordsman here. Now we just need to do enough damage. So he's going to get plus 15 combat strength for free, basically. Oh, and we got a builder we can capture. Definitely a good idea, especially since we pillaged a few tiles. And let's attack the other city, shall we? Yeah, we can do that, if only for extra experience. Grab a lumber mill for mass production boost. How's our era score? We got 47. I would like to get a golden age after this, but we'll see. It's going to be hard to get 63. But we'll try. Oh, he doesn't like us because we have different governments. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Oh, nice. They just got another builder for us.
Some of which
and there's recorded history. We still need one more turn, don't we? To finish that builder. Okay, we can swap out caravansaries. What can we get in here? We could boost Great Scientist for a bit. It's not a bad idea. So, let's take the city already. I think we can do it on this turn. Yeah, I think so. There, that's going to be enough. It looks like enough. There we go. We captured a builder. And we upgraded to core. So now he has 51 melee strength. Keep the city, obviously. And there's a barbarian, that's pretty funny. Here's another city. Okay then. So, should we move a governor here? No, we are actually gaining loyalty. Despite the occupation penalty, which is -5. Granary, I think. Or we could get started on industrial zone right away. Where would we build that though? Let's see. Good question. Probably next to that stone somewhere. Like over here. That would be okay. Here or here. One of these tiles. Let's get that granary first to make the city grow faster. And another governor title. Right, I'm thinking researcher. That will definitely come in handy, since we will be working on campuses in the near future. Sounds good to me. Let's do some damage. Might as well use the other catapult though. And we got one more build exactly. We could send him east to Bulawayo, get that copper improved. How much would it cost us to buy it? 105. Yeah, that's probably worth it. That city has like no production whatsoever. I'd like to get at least some. Joint war. I'm not really interested right now. That is a lot of notifications. City-state complete. Well, that's nice. Not interested, sorry. The builder ran away. I can't blame him. So first, let's pick up that promotion. That's going to be Arrow Storm. And kill the horseman, for obvious reasons. Can we even kill him right now? Yes, I suppose we can. Good enough. Barbarians approach. That was about the horsemen. Capital captured, we know that part. Promotion for the swordsman. Okay. So, is she going to give us a city? Let's find out. No. Well, how about we just capture it ourselves? It's not exactly hard, we just need to get there with the spearmen. And that's literally it. It's a nice coastal city, I see no reason not to grab it. Especially since it doesn't have city walls. Anyway, industrial zone in our capital. That one is obvious. What's slightly less obvious is where exactly to build it. I'm thinking here, because then it will have a quarry, a mine, and the government plaza next to it. So that seems... Well, is that the best option, really? Can we get +3 anywhere? I don't think we can get +3. No, we can. If we build it on this spot, then we will get +3 once we get the extra mine, if I'm not mistaken. Right, yeah, that will work. I think that's the best option. That seems to be the best option. Alright, let's do that then. That's only 7 turns. And let's get that mine right away. So that's going to be +3 once it's finished. Yep, free production. Carry on. And now we can repair everything that got pillaged. How convenient, we got a builder out of this. Without having to get our own. And buy that tile. I'm not waiting 14 turns. That's just way too much. As for the trade route, I think we should just continue to trade with the city-state. Maybe even with Valletta. Construct an entertainment complex, we can definitely do that. Construct a commercial hub. Okay, +8 culture, +7 gold. Yeah, let's just go for that one. That's 43 culture. Very nice. Culture is actually very useful for us, because we'll unlock armies faster that way. You still won't give us a city, will you? No, apparently not. Yeah, alright, we'll just take one more. And then I don't think we'll have to worry about Korea anymore. For the rest of this game. What do you think you're doing here? I don't think so, buddy. I have slightly different plans. Our spearmen can capture the city, no problem. 1 or 2 more turns should do. The next turn should be enough, I think. Easily. So, get the copper and work that tile, preferably. That will give us some decent production, at least. We need it. 4 more builds. Which tiles are we working? Our border is about to expand to nothing useful. Let's grab a lumber mill. As an alternative, we could also chop the forest and then build a mine over there. And speed up the industrial zone that way. I like that plan, let's do that. Georgia declared war on the Cree, alright. Well, that's good, I want the AIs to fight each other. Let's remove some of these. Need more housing, okay, in our capital. Governor established. Barbarians approach. Yeah, alright. We'll take care of that in just a moment. They are going to pillage something, won't they? There are a lot of barbarians around here. I really don't have the time for that right now. I want that city. Here, it's ours. So now we can peace out. We took enough cities at this point. Let's not go overboard. They probably have like 1 or 2 cities left and that's it. So let's take a look. Yeah, they only have 1 city left and that's it. Let's just take everything we can. Which is not a whole lot apparently. Okay then. Right, all the gold. She doesn't really have a lot. 10 gold per turn? That's all she has. Okay, that's going to be the deal. Accept, obviously. So that takes care of Korea. We don't have to worry about her for the rest of this game, pretty much. She's just not relevant in this game anymore. Our next target is probably going to be Georgia, because she is our neighbor and she was quite a bit ahead last I checked. Oh, apparently Poundmaker is in the lead right now. Still, Georgia is second, so we should go after her next. And we should work on our science output a little bit. We aren't too far behind right now, but we need a few more campuses, or it will get worse. Anyway, repair and remove these. Anything useful in here? Not really. Some wonders completed. Alright. Oh, and we need to upgrade archers to crossbowmen. But before we do that, we need to pick up professional army. Remove this. So that completes the industrial zone. We'll grab a workshop and then the government building. How's our military strength anyway? Let's see, we are number 1, nice one. We still got 1 unmet player. Well, no, we are only number 1 because we own 2 capital cities. Poundmaker has 559 military strength. What about Georgia? Georgia is way behind in military strength. Yeah, okay, we are definitely going after Georgia next. I just need to, you know, move all the way back west. That will take like 10-15 turns. And to get rid of these stupid mercenaries. I mean, barbarians.
Service is like a fortress made of papers,
So this
forms,
unlocks
and
retainers and civil prestige. Okay, civil prestige is actually pretty nice. Established governors with at least 3 promotions provide +1 amenity and +1 housing. But it's mostly like a late game policy. Let's see. So we don't need serfdom right now. But we don't need professional army. We did research that, right? Yes, we did. And 1 more economic policy. We could take Trade Confederation, but it's probably not worth it with only 1 trade route. No, not really. We could always speed up the next settler. Campus adjacency bonuses. +2 gold per turn from caravansaries. Yeah, that's not really worth it. We can get a little bit of extra science, but it's not going to be a whole lot. It's going to be a few science points max. You know what, how about we just get urban planning for now? A little bit of extra production definitely won't hurt. Sounds good. Alright, now these guys. Let's get rid of them, shall we? We might have to back up with that archer. Yep, I think we have to back up with him. He's not going to be okay if we don't. So fine, back up. Our spearman, however, should be okay. Just move towards that horseman. Our next civic is going to be what? I think we should just finish researching medieval first. We will not get 4 trade routes anytime soon. We haven't even finished that commercial hub yet. Yeah, it would take way too long. Ancient walls, just in case we'll need them. We got 3 more builds on this guy. Let's grab a lumber mill. And that will be mine. Oh, you know what we could try? We could try to declare a joint war with the Dutch on Georgia. I wonder if she would accept. We can also get an alliance if we want to. So, joint war... Oh, is she already at war with Georgia? She might just have a truce or something like that. She would not accept an alliance. Or would she? Oh no, she actually would. Well, we could grab a research alliance. And she has a city close enough so that we could send a trade route. Yeah, it's worth getting a research alliance. We could go for a military alliance. But that's not super useful unless we can convince them to go to war. So I'm thinking research alliance. That will give us extra science from trade routes with them. At level 1. At level 2 it will give us some extra Eureka bonuses. Alright, let's get a research alliance. So now we should send a trade route to them. Because that will make the alliance level go up faster. We will send our next trade route there. As for our next research, just finish mathematics, that's 1 turn. And right, campus. We can't buy the tile, unfortunately. Well, that is obviously the best location here. How about we just wait to get some gold? We are about to have enough gold, we are getting 16 gold per turn. Partially thanks to the deal with Korea. The district got pillaged. Oh well, fine, we'll repair it. It's not a big deal. We were kind of busy with other things. At least the barbarian camp is gone, so they will not harass us anymore. Back up. And heal up. So, 2 more builds. I'm thinking lumber mill. And then maybe something near Nobamba. Like a lumber mill. Sounds good. Oh, some war declaration? Yes, the Mapuche declared war on the Netherlands. Alright. And we got mathematics. So next up, education. Especially since it's actually boosted now. And we need science. We definitely need science. Okay, so now we need a market, because market is what actually gives you the trade route now. Not the hub itself. And we can buy this tile to start a campus. Sounds good. It will take a while, but we'll get some extra production once we get a lumber mill. This is like one of our lowest production cities, unfortunately. So, the barbarian. Let's handle that real quick. There, he's dead. Now we have to repair. Maybe let the granary finish first. It's unfortunate that he pillaged it, but oh well. We'll survive. It's just going to cost us some science, sadly. We can speed things up by getting a quarry. So, lumber mill. And then 1 more lumber mill near Nobamba. If we can manage to take a few cities from Georgia, which I don't see why we can't, we'll be in a really damn good shape.
All that glisters is not gold.
We got medieval
Often
first.
have you heard that told?
So that unlocks Merchant Confederation, Medina Quarter and Aesthetics. Do we want any of that? We could pick up Merchant Confederation actually. That is not a bad idea. We got 12 envoys already. It's probably worth it. And we do need money. Okay, sounds good, let's get that then. We still need professional army for now. So keep that. And how about we start working on a better government? Let's have a look. I don't think we'll be building 2 caravels. So how about we just straight up research exploration and switch to Merchant Republic? Yep, sounds like a good idea to me. Library, and we got another governor title. So how about we pick up grants on the educator? Yep. Sounds good to me. Definitely useful. He's in Antananarivo right now. I guess we could move him elsewhere. Especially since we are about to finish education. So he can help build the university faster. Might be worth moving him to Olondi now. We are not getting a settler in Olondi right now. Unless we want to get a quick one. Still, we can always recruit a settler elsewhere, it doesn't have to be our capital, you know. What's our second top production city anyway? Let's have a look. It's going to be very low. This one. 16. Okay, let's move Magnus here then. Off you go then. And we'll move the educator to our capital. He will take 5 turns to relocate. And education will be done in 4 turns. So that's good timing. Off you go. So, first let's merge the catapults. Like so. Now we are going to need a lot of money to upgrade our units. A lot more than we have right now. But we are making 30 per turn. Hopefully it won't take too long. Because I'd rather upgrade first and then declare war after that. I wouldn't mind a few more melee units, we only really have that one swordsman corps. Not to mention we can upgrade any melee unit for free, as long as we capture a city with it. We can't do the same with ranged units, because ranged units can't capture cities, you know? So, back to Olondi. We can finish barracks in 1 turn, might as well do that. How expensive is this? 190 gold for the core, 95 for regular unit. Alright. Sounds good. We got 2 more builds. Grab the tobacco. And that leaves us with 1 more build. And get the lumber mill. 24 turns. Still a lot, but at least it's a little bit faster now. And we will bring the spearmen. It's not like Korea is going to attack us. But we will build city walls. What do you want? Oh, he wants to trade. Right, we should definitely trade for luxuries. What about some gold on top of that? We can actually really use the gold. How much will he give us? Yeah, this is fine. I'm okay with this deal. That will basically pay for our archer upgrades. Yup. Now we can upgrade. Perfect. And that gives us metal casting boost. So now repair the campus and the library. I don't think we can speed it up. No, not really. Back to our capital. So what do we get here? Probably Warlord's Throne. Yeah, that's the most obvious one. Capturing an enemy city grants 20% bonus production in all cities for 5 turns. Yeah, that's an obvious one. Campus, 41 turns. We could get an Incanta in 12, which isn't even a bad idea, but I would have to buy a tile. So maybe not so much right now. Let's get city walls, just in case, since we will be going to war with Georgia. Would be nice to have a city wall in here. Not that I expect them to be able to attack that city, but you know, just in case. Better safe than sorry. And I think that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.